Gentlemen, the information that we have all been waiting to hear has now been disclosed. Nevertheless, how ready are you for this? I certainly hope you are, as you can't afford to miss what the Shib dev team has planned for the Shib army. And for that reason, this video is so well planned. Don't miss what I'm about to reveal in the next 5 minutes, whatever you do. Be sure to watch this video all the way through with your friends. Shiba Inu's upcoming actions won't merely blow your mind. It might make us all wealthy. Shib Army, how are you? I'll be revealing a significant update from the Shiba Inu development team in this video. It's important that you pay attention to what I'm going to say because this update isn't something you hear every day. Make sure to stay tuned, as I will explain what this update is about and why you should care. I'm good. Let's begin right away. Shibarium is coming, in case you weren't aware already. Yeah, she got us the long-awaited L2 blockchain, which according to some reliable sources might finally arrive the following week. We have all been waiting for this news. It didn't work out, especially after the early Valentine's Day rumors that were circulating. Now it appears that Shibarium might eventually be released the following week. I should note that the exact launch date was kept a secret. Also, Satoshi Kusama hasn't exactly stated anything in support of or opposition. However, when he does, expect to hear it here first, so be sure to subscribe to the channel and press the notification bell straight away. In any case, you are undoubtedly already aware that Shibarium will soon launch. Before you start to feel cheated, let me tell you what the big news is that I promise you. Have a look at this tweet from the Bone official. Shibaswap recently highlighted the most crucial things for everyone. The release of Shibarium beta is scheduled for the following week. More than 1 million Shiba owners will buy bones at rock-bottom prices while simultaneously burning Shibas. For anything in the Shib ecosystem, you will need bones. After this tweet, the comment section lit up like a house on fire as the Shib army displayed frantic enthusiasm. Holders were incredibly excited not only about the upcoming debut of Shibarium, but also about the impending huge tear that the bone is about to undergo. The Shibarium guest token serves as a reminder of BitBone. This implies that users will be required to pay gas and bone fees for each transaction made on the Shiba and Ethereum blockchains. As a result, every 5 Burian user must also be a bone bearer. When this tweet went public, the price of bone shot up, increasing noticeably by 15% in just a matter of hours. In fact, the bone has been on a positive trend since the beginning of the month, when the possibility of an impending Shibarium launch became public. Only this month, bone has grown by an astounding 38%. And based on this, there will undoubtedly be more pumps in the future. First of all, unlike Shiba Inu's, bones are scarce. Additionally, the total supply of bows is currently 90% in use. This indicates that there is already a shortage, which is advantageous when discussing the value of a token. As you are aware, according to economic laws, prices rise when supply is constrained and demand is high. As the launch of Shibarium draws near, the same will undoubtedly occur with bone. The token will be sought after by more individuals. But because the supply is now so scarce, the popularity of Christ of Bone will soar. Well, I sure do hope you've loaded up on bones because over the next few weeks, there will undoubtedly be significant gains. In fact, given the current velocity of the token, it shouldn't come as a surprise to us if it breaks into the top 100 cryptocurrencies or even higher. In fact, it has just lately begun to do so. But ultimately it managed to escape and is presently sitting at 119. However, Boeing's current bullish trend suggests that it won't be long before it returns to the top 100 and remains there indefinitely. That being said, before we get to the more interesting news, there is a rumor going around that the financial sector could see a downturn in the next 2 to 3 weeks. So, is this accurate? And do Shiba Inu or Nance give any hints to back this up? Thus far, nothing has emerged to support this rumor. Popular Shiba influencer Lucy made the observation that the story is being circulated by an unreliable source. While the Shib army eagerly anticipates bones landing on the Binance platform, it is advisable to hold off until news of the battle breaks. Source Arms. Furthermore, SCZ previously said on their blog that unfounded claims like this one primarily concern the token's chances of being listed. So, avoid bogus news. Also, if finance does contemplate listing BONE, you will undoubtedly learn about it here first. So if you haven't already done so, make sure to subscribe and use the notification button. Do you believe that Binance might list BONE soon in the interim? Please feel free to discuss your theories in the section below. Now let's move on to more positive news. I'm hoping you're prepared for this. Everyone is wondering how far the stock market could go in the upcoming months because, as I indicated before, it is currently experiencing an insane bullish momentum. Well, some specialists were curious about the issue as well, so they did some math in preparation for making forecasts. Check out this then. The price of BONE is currently being tested at $96. This price marks a resistance level that was hit by a bus on August 30th, 2022, last year. So, it must close its candle above $2 in order for the current rise to continue. Thankfully, the charts show that BONE is currently under strong buy pressure, which can be attributed to the impending arrival of the sheet variety. This indicates that in the month of March, BONEs have a chance to surpass the $1.96 resistance and climb beyond $2. On the other hand, there is a little possibility that the stock could drop below the current support level of $44. If this takes place, the price of BONE might drop as low as 0 points, or $75. However, given how eagerly the community awaits the release of Shib, that seems unlikely. Please feel free to share your thoughts with me by leaving a comment below. I'd love to know what you think of anything. With BONE exhibiting irrational growth and producing enormous profits, it stands to reason that we are currently interested in its less well-known sibling Leash. As BONE is the official gas token, it is hardly surprising that the news of Shibarium's introduction has helped it to punk. But what about the Leash? Should we anticipate that leads will follow in the footsteps of BONE's? Leash, however, hasn't really responded to the BONE bull run or the announcement of the debut of Shibarium as of yet. The token's market cap is actually lower than both Shiba Inu and BONE together, despite the fact that it is significantly more expensive. Usually, it would appear doubtful that the Leash would eventually catch up to the BONE, but at least not today. What gives though? There are a few reasons, to be sure. First, it's important to realize that the Leash's allegedly slow growth has nothing to do with its intrinsic worth. A Leash is valuable in the same way that a BONE and a Shiba Inu are. In contrast to its siblings, it has a totally different use case. Shiba Inu is the primary symbol, as you are aware. On the other hand, BONE is the gas token for Shibarium. Therefore, when there are developments linked to Shibarium, the token will pump even though its use case is ingrained in the Shiba Inu. Shibaverse and Metaverse Leash are both exchanged using this currency, which is why it was inflated when Shibaverse was still fresh and popular. Currently, some claim that the future of Leash appears gloomy as the AI trend appears to be eclipsing the Metaverse trend. It could yet be too early to determine whether the Metaverse has truly fallen out of favor. The Metaverse and AI are both still very young concepts, so nothing can be known for sure at this time. Returning to the Shiba Inu ecology, it is understandable that the attention right now is on the fact that she buried him. Leash will logically rank third behind Shiba Inu and BONE as a result. However, as more initiatives and constructions are revealed in the Shibaverse in the near future, we may see Leash versus BONE for supremacy. What are your thoughts on this? Please share them with me in the box below for comments. That's all we can take from the video we saw today for the time being. We sincerely hope your time was well spent. If you liked the video, please hit the like button and don't forget to leave a comment below. I find that the YouTube algorithm is greatly aided by this. Likewise, if you can, spread the word about this video as widely as you can. Let's spread the word about this.